Hi there, this is Jacob Collier, and I'm very excited to be playing with my one-man band show here at the Red Room in Boston.
White birds suddenly appear every time you are near.
The way the live show works is that I am standing in the middle of a circle of instruments, so there's drums, there's piano, keyboards, guitar, percussion, melodica, all sorts of things, electric bass, double bass, and I'm kind of being this dancer in the middle of the circle. And I guess that the instruments loop sometimes, and sometimes they play themselves, and sometimes I play more than one at one time, and sometimes I just play one instrument. So it's a very sort of orchestral, visual, one-man show.
Just like me, they don't be so close to see.
There are many things that are only possible when you can play solos, and I think that the joy is, finding a way to expand upon things that have been in my own head. This album that I just created is this one-man album in my room, and I guess I wanted to, tour that and expand with that, and to see how far I could push that just as one man.
That is why all the boys in town follow you all around.
So the technology was really a collaboration between myself and Ben Bloomberg, who's a graduate student at MIT here in Boston, and it's a bunch of custom-built hardware and software. One of the things is this harmonizer instrument here, which samples my voice in real time and then creates these harmonies depending on which notes I play, so I can play harmonies and sing all the harmonies at once, like I said, on the spot quiet. This has never been done before, very exciting. And then another thing we did was essentially built a mighty apparatus with which we can run 5 simultaneous loopers at one time. They can interface. Everything's sent to Ben, who can mix it all, so Ben's going to be mixing today. And it's a crazy, complicated setup, but essentially to do something fairly simple, which is to play instruments as one person, multiple instruments as one person. The writing process was interesting because it was almost like creating songs to arrange then, And there's always this interesting process with regard to how a song comes to life after it's been born, and this is something I've always been fascinated with, and songs that have already existed I've loved reinventing, and I guess this album, which is a majority of original songs, it was a process of unlearning everything that I've learned with regard to reinvention and kind of just writing stuff for the fun of it, which then I took with my sort of very, very small magnifying glass and went in and crafted all those little details. But it was an amazing process of learning for me, and I really expanded a lot as a thinker and as a human. I think these are the first songs I've ever written, really. So it's nice to build upon a foundation of understanding which is so rich, but in the context of writing songs and music for the first time that hopefully people can relate to.
And that is why our bodies are flying all around. Just like me, they don't be so close.